A recent fight involving players and parents at a Valley Youth Sports Tournament. You remember this over in the East Valley. It's renewing the conversation about the culture surrounding kids' sports. I mean, these are kids, right? It should be a chance to learn about teamwork, discipline, and confidence. But for some families, the pressure, the cost, and the competition can take over the entire experience. And now one dad is trying to create a different kind of league. Noholani Graf, she shows us how a simple game of kickball is helping kids rediscover recess instead of chasing championships. No, hey, sometimes I feel like I'm training my 11-year-old for the NBA.
Right.
I mean, sorry, he's got a 5'2" mom. It's just not in the cards.
Right. The pressure on parents, on kids, that you have to start earlier and earlier, even though, health experts have warned against that as well. And, before the rise of club sports, schools were the original entry point for kids into organized sport. But athletics has long taken the brunt of budget cuts, creating a club sports vacuum, if you will. And for some, instead of encouraging kids to become better players, it can backfire. It can turn them off from a sport altogether. So in this league, there are no bench warmers, there are no blow-ups, just playground rules on a bigger field.
Boom!
On Saturday mornings, this field fills with something many parents say has been missing from youth sports.
Nice!
Fun!
We just want our kids to be able to go outside and have fun.
Scott Smith started backyard kickball after his 8-year-old son didn't make a Little League team.
We know that's going to probably come when he's older, maybe 12, 13 years old, or even high school age, not when he's in second grade.
So when his son asked to play a schoolyard favorite instead, Smith went looking for a kickball league. There wasn't one, so he built it himself.
There's no high club sport fees. There's no equipment really needed. There's no practices required. They just show up on Saturdays and play.
And as we know, if you build it, they will come. And boy, did they. The nonprofit's first season drawing about 50 kids. Many recruited the old-fashioned way.
The best marketing has been the kids actually going to school, passing out flyers, and recruiting kids for their own team.
For kids like Crosby, that low-pressure environment is the best part.
That it's not like people are yelling. It's not too competitive.
And for parents, that shift is striking.
Normally we're like, you gotta go out there. And now she's just taken off.
Maggie Haddon says her daughter had tried other sports before, but nothing really clicked. Now she's engaged, found confidence before striking out on sports altogether.
But she's been excited to get up and go on Saturday morning and give it her all.
The league comes at a time many parents are re-evaluating the intensity of youth sports culture. That's why here they still learn collaboration, teamwork, but no travel fees or pressure to perform. Just kids covering the bases of childhood.
Soccer is not as fun as kickball.
How come?
Because in kickball, you're just meant to have fun.
And for these kids,
Crosby, go home!
that may be the real home run. So they are a nonprofit. As mentioned, the fees are under $100. They cover a shirt and the field rental. The next season is monsoon season. Games are going to be on Friday nights under the lights to avoid some of the heat, and you can sign up at backyardkickball.org. Ladies.
Brilliant.
I know, that is fantastic. It makes me want to play like, okay, my dad won't be yelling. Okay, great. I want to go.
Seriously.
Can I have a do-over? Sorry, Dad, if you're watching.